Okay, one more example. This comes from business. Suppose that the quantity supplied, S, and the quantity demanded, D, of t-shirts at a concert are given by the following functions. They're both dependent on the price that they're selling for. So we've got S of P equals 340 plus 40P. S of P 340 plus 40P. Apparently, as the price goes up, so will the supply. And then D of P, 1100 minus 50P. Since that's the same as negative 50P plus 1100, as price goes up, we've got a negative slope. So as price goes up, demand will decrease. Find the equilibrium price. When are supply and demand going to be equal? That would mean that this equals this. Add the 50P to get 90P over here. Subtract the 340. It looks like, I want to double check this. 1100 minus, oh, that was a negative 340 there. Okay, so we're going to add 1100 plus 340 to get 1440. And dividing by 90, we have a price of $16. The equilibrium quantity, plug that in, that 16, into either of the original equations. Negative 340 plus 40 times 16, we get 300. And at the same time, if we plug it into the second, 1100 minus 50 times 16 is also giving me 300. Determine the prices for which the quantities demanded is greater than the quantity supplied. When is demand greater than supply? When is D of P greater than S of P? When is negative 50P plus 1100 greater than negative 340 plus 40P, i.e. 40P minus 340? Well, we're going to wind up with that same 16 in there somewhere. Add the 50P, add the 340, divide by a positive 90, and that's not going to change the direction. So we've got 16 greater than P, i.e. P less than $16. So for the price, That's weird. $16. See what options they're giving here. Quantity demanded. P. It's not giving me the choices I expected. Less than 16. All right, I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, I'm going to try something here. It seems like they have a strange way of letting us choose whether we should have greater than or equal to, less than, or less than or equal to. So I want P to be strictly less than 16 because we wanted quantity demanded to be greater, strictly greater. So P less than 16 is what I came up with. And don't know why it's not letting me check the answer. Well, okay, there is a minimum there. Price of 0, less than or equal to. And so what will eventually happen to the price of t-shirts if the quantity demanded is greater than the quantity supplied? We just dealt with one of those situations. Let me pause again here. Okay, this is a day where some caffeine is needed. We're already seeing in part C the demand exceeding the quantity supplied. And I'm sorry, in part B. And that was for low prices. So I believe they're going to say increase it. Because of those low prices, to get it so that they can supply enough to meet the demand, they're going to charge more, hoping people will want it a little less because of that higher price. Okay, and good thing that was the last question because all of a sudden the screen crashed on me over there. So hopefully this has helped. If so, like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and if you know anyone working on similar material, share the channel with them, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.